today we are looking at 83 base Ferland Mendy. I managed to pack him from getting 7 out of 7 wins in the new objective first owner Fiesta. So he's got 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot, high, left-footed. I've got an anchor on him at the moment, but if you put an architect on it, it would change his sprint speed and accelerate. I will explain that later on at the end of the video. But look at the card, he can play left back or left wing back. And again, he's just a monster of a card. He's coming in at 5'11". Unbelievable acceleration and sprint speed, as well as having really good agility for an 83 plus 82 short passing. Amazing stamina. Defensive awareness could definitely be improved slightly, so I can see why some people would put a shadow on, but I went for anchor, and that's just because I wanted to boost his physical as well. In terms of traits, just have a flair. So we are going to go jump into some gameplay. If we don't care about gameplay, we'll be talking about how I felt about the overall card, his best position, how he is defensively, chemstyles, pricing, and much more on Footbin. But if you like gameplay, let's go have a word from our sponsor and get straight into it. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. So with Mendy, there's two things I'm going to be trying. One, obviously how good he is defensively, but also moving the ball forward. With 4-star skill and 5-star weak foot, he's going to be a monster in that terms. As we have a look at this team here, it's a Serie A / La Liga / Prem team, which is pretty nice. Let's see how we get on. So first of all, we're going to give Mendy the ball. See how he feels. And I've already played a few games with him, and I can tell you that if you can do the Phantom Glide with him, he is unbelievable. So quick. And because he has a left foot or right foot as well, just adds another element to his game. So you can see here, just linking up the play really well. Mendy with the block there, great recoveries. I did actually get dragged out there. And we're underway in our counter-attack. Turning. He's so good at left-stick dribbling. If you struggle this year with left-stick dribbling, he's a very good left-back for that. If you do play him through, that's a terrible pass. Not a problem. He's got good recovery speed. Mendy again, recovering with the ball from the tackle, and we're on our way again. Let's get the counter-attack going. Son. Nice and early. Son, what a finish. He is so clinical. This is Son. Again, you can see just containing him, and then we win the ball back instantly. And look at that for a left-footed pass. Unfortunately, we do give it away. But you can see how we're using him just in that situation. Again, recovery speed. He's just unbelievable. Oh, tried to intercept that. Couldn't get there quick enough, unfortunately. And the beautiful thing is, with this system as well as formation and tactics, straight out to him, out wide, back to him again. Got the player down the bottom as our striker. Of course we can find him. One more. I think he's just offside, unfortunately, he is. But you can see there, just being able to do that with a left back is unbelievable. Right, Mendy, again. Gonna drive forward this time. Cut in. Find De Jong, wait for the overlap. There it is. Straight back in. Back to Mendy if we can. Oh, it's a poor pass. Mendy does clear up though. Bit of left stick dribbling. Finds Bernardo. Bernardo shoots. And we've got an assist with Mendy as well now. Just being able to push up with him on that left-hand side to overload is really good addition to having someone with that recovery speed as well. And he feels like clunky, but in a good way. So if he ever gets side by side with someone, he's always going to be able to muscle them off the ball. Getting quick recovery, made our opponent go backwards. And that's all you want your left back to do. We don't want any fancy jobs. If he has to intercept, we will be able to. But he's just trying to run away, and he's making mistakes by just trying to run away from him now. And that's what you want from a left back. Couldn't ask for much more. Again, obviously opening up the option down the left-hand side. We play that pass in, that's the question. That's a good pass. Good touch from Son. Can he get on the end of it? Unfortunately, he can't. Mendy picks up the loose ball here, driving forward. We're going to find Bernardo. Play it back to him. Bit of skill to get past the defender. This is Quadrado we're up against, by the way. Find right foot in. Long range. And we've hit the bar, unfortunately. How have we not scored that? But you can see just the way we're linking up with him there. Out wide to Mendy. Let's restart the attack. I'm going to drive it into Fabinho and then back out wide if we can. We can't. Now, this is where it's most important if we can get the recovery. So look at him go. Recovering straight away. Force our opponent to go back inside. Not a problem where our centre-backs are. And we've managed to win the ball just like that. And that's all because of Mendy making that recovery so he didn't have anyone to go down to on the left-hand side. Look at the 1-2 play here as well. Referee. Put the ball back somehow. He's a bit scared to get past our opponent. Not a problem. They'll step over, drag. Driving all the way now. Look at him go. Against Ousmane Dembele. He's got the strength. We already know this. Ah, it's too obvious the pass, but you can see how well he can just drive forward in that situation. We're doing it back. Mendy, 1-2 to Son. Son finds Mendy. Mendy's going to take a shot of his right foot. Buries it. He can score as well. Just throwing that out there. He can score as well. What a performance from the left back. I think we have got ourselves a rage quit as well. That's what I really like about Mendy. If you like to do overlapping with your left back and right back, he can help you out massively. So let's have a look at some of his statistics here. So Mendy, obviously getting a goal assist makes him really high rated, but it depends if you play that style. So in terms of possession, he had 17 dribbles, 16 complete, all down that left-hand side and also in our box and in their box. In terms of shooting, he had one shot on target with his right foot, 5-star weak foot coming into play. Just a normal shot across goal and he managed to bury it. But this is the most important stat for me, I think personally, is his assists, his key passing, players beaten by passes, and just general like completed passes. We had 20 passes, 17 complete, 2 intercepted, and that's because of some small intricate passing. But as you can see, look, passes attempted under pressure, 3, completed 2. So he's really good with the composure. Mainly only ground passes, unfortunately, but just having that as an option, be able to push up the wing, especially if you're playing 5 at the back or 3 at the back with a left mid, you can definitely sit him in there. And then we have the tackles, 100% tackle rate, an interception, a block, success rate of a dual offense of 89%, which is someone that you wouldn't expect a left back to have, and the defensive success is 100%. So this card is just crazy. We are going to go jump onto Footbin now, talk about chemstyles, pricing, and much more. So we are on Footbin, and he's coming in about 112k. I think he'll rise a little bit more for Foot Champs, and then drop down, and then rise back up again. He never really goes cheap because of how good he is. Here's the interesting thing about Mendy, is he's uncontrolled. So I had an anchor on him, and the reason being, once I get rid of this advert, is because I just wanted to make him a really more physical and rounded defender. As you can see, he's still controlled. If you wanted to go for the new meta, which is this whole lengthy system, if you put an architect on him, he becomes lengthy. Doesn't really improve his defensive awareness or anything, but it does improve his strength and aggression as well as his passing. The reason why lengthy is so good is because they speed up over time. So the longer you sprint with him in one moment, he'll get quicker, and he'll overtake everyone. So say you got somebody through on goal and they're explosive, they instantly go quicker, but Mendy will catch him over time, overtake and get the ball. But if you wouldn't want to do that, you've also got Shadow, which makes him controlled as well, and you can obviously make him an 87 rated left back. So you've got 3 choices. It's Architect for the lengthy, or Shadow or Anchor, depending on what you want to do. I prefer Anchor, but just because I wanted to make him a little bit stronger and have the pace as well. Whereas Shadow just boosts up his defensive and makes him 99 pace. And obviously Anchor does boost up his strength, but not his pace. I don't think he needs it. It's just his defensive awareness could definitely be higher. But as always, if you have any more questions about this card or any other card in the game, comment down below. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting that like button and subscribing. And I will catch you in the next one. See you.